If someone says these 7 things in a conversation, they're a master of mind games. Sometimes the most dangerous manipulation doesn't come from yelling or control. It comes in the form of clever words, subtle digs, and carefully timed silence. Mind games aren't about intelligence, they're about control. If someone consistently uses these 7 phrases in conversation, you're likely dealing with a master of manipulation, someone who plays psychological chess, not checkers. Let's break them down. The first phrase is, "You're too sensitive." This classic gaslighting move isn't just dismissive, it rewrites your reality. It tells you that your emotional response is the problem, not their behavior. People who say this often want you to doubt your instincts so they can keep acting however they want without accountability. It's not just minimizing, it's a power play. Next up is, "I was just joking." This one often comes after a cruel comment disguised as humor. They test your boundaries by saying something offensive, then hide behind humor when you react. The goal? To make you question whether you're overreacting while they get to say whatever they want, free of consequences. The real joke is that it's never funny, it's strategic. The third is, "You're the only one who has a problem with this." This is isolation in disguise. They want you to feel like your concern is irrational or extreme. If you believe no one else sees the issue, you'll be less likely to speak up again. It's a way to control the narrative and paint you as the unreasonable one while they maintain their image. Fourth on the list is, "I don't remember saying that." This one is especially dangerous. It causes you to question your memory, your perception, even your sanity. Master manipulators love to create confusion because if you're always second-guessing yourself, they stay in control. Forgetfulness, in this case, isn't innocent. It's a weapon. Then comes, "Why are you making this a big deal?" Another attempt to downplay your feelings. They want to shift the spotlight off their actions and onto your emotional response. If they can convince you that you're overreacting, the original issue disappears, and they win the game of emotional deflection. Sixth, they'll say, "I never said you couldn't do that." This one is clever because it's technically true. They didn't forbid you, but they made you feel guilty or nervous about doing it. It's emotional manipulation through implication, not command. It creates an invisible leash. You're free, but not really. And finally, you're imagining things. This is gaslighting at its peak. It's not just denial, it's an attempt to make you distrust your entire emotional compass. When someone says this often, they're not confused. They're strategic. They know what they said. They know what they did. But they want you to feel like you're the problem. If you're hearing these phrases often, take a step back. These aren't random words. They're carefully chosen strategies used by people who want to stay in control while making you feel like you're losing yours. The best defense? Awareness. Call it out. Set boundaries. And remember, mind games only work when you don't know you're playing one. Now you do.